Yo, what is up, my mullet Sharp here, and bringing you guys a video. This is going to be FeaR versus Next Threat. This is just from scrims last night. Search and Destroy on Meltdown. We are scrimming the Frag Cup maps for our next round. If you guys don't know, Frag Cup is on December 15th, and we are playing against, I don't know what the team name is. I think there's some German team, I believe. But then, we have Optic, Farico, Quanic all in our bracket, and if everything goes as planned, and what I mean by as planned is like the teams that are the favorites. Obviously Optic's a favorite, obviously Quanic's a favorite, obviously Frico's are favorites. So like saying if we all win our matches, we'll have to play. That's how it'll go. We'll have to play this German team, then we'll have to play Optic, then we'll have to play Frico, then we'll have to play Quanic, and then we'll be in the finals. So we have a pretty tough bracket in Frag Cup, but we've been scrimming, been practicing. And this, like I said, is against Next Threat, which has Censor, Vengeance, Flawless, and Mutation on it. Censor and Vengeance actually won the national championship for Black Ops 1, and actually Mutation was on the team too. So this is actually their national championship team. Besides Flawless, they had I don't even know who was on their team instead of Flawless. But anyways, besides the fact, I want to talk about why I haven't been really doing videos and what I've been doing. Mainly, I've been playing GB tournaments. If you guys have been watching my stream, I've been playing these S&D tourneys with Ricky, and yesterday I played with Moho, and so just different people, and I've been playing Search and Destroy tournaments, and it's a lot of fun. It's really good practice for me in Search and Destroy. I feel like it's making me a better player in Search. It's making me a smarter player. It's making me more apt to clutch in these situations, and it brings it to the MLG side, where MLG players don't really ever play Search. Like, teams hardly ever scrim Search. So I think that'll give us an advantage going into Frag Cup and UMG. The fact that you have me and Ricky playing in all these Search and Destroy tourneys, and we know all this stuff that these people don't. You see right here, I'm switching my class to my lightweight class because I'm like, I don't really need flak jacket on this map. Maybe I do need flak jacket. I don't know what I'm doing. I got kind of confused right there. I don't know why, but so yeah, I've been playing a lot of Search and Destroy tourneys, streaming. I've been getting really good numbers streaming. I guess people like watching S&D tourneys, so I've been pulling like 1,000 viewers. The other night I had 2,000 viewers, and some of you guys might have saw me twerk. I uploaded it on my stream. Jay Nasty actually started all that bullshit. Or actually, Moho started it, but then Jay Nasty kind of got the 2,000 views in there. So you guys can thank him for watching me twerk. So yeah, that happened. But the main reason why I haven't really been uploading videos is this right here was actually recorded. If you hear my teammates calling out faintly in the background, I'll turn the game volume down because I had to record this live because theater mode's fucked up. Theater mode's been messed up for a while, and I've just been kind of waiting because I didn't expect it to be down this long. I don't know why it's been down. My guess is because of the prestige glitch that people were doing. Maybe that's why they had it down. I don't know. You see, I had to mute the other team because every time you kill them, they were complaining about hosts. But yeah, I don't know why the theater mode was down or what was going on. But supposedly this weekend they're putting out a really big patch, fixing a lot of stuff. So they're supposed to be fixing theater, and I'm going to talk about some of the stuff that they're fixing that kind of applies to me and the competitive side of gaming. They are patching the theater mode. Like I said, they're fixing it. Hopefully it'll work. That's really why I haven't been doing my call-out videos, because I do my call-out videos in theater mode. So I did that one, and then theater mode messed up, and yeah, that happened, and all my gameplays that I have saved are not going in there, and really all I could do with stuff like this was either do my 1v1s, which I'm kind of waiting on. 1v1s, I'm kind of waiting for them to get the rules figured out for GB, because the one I played, I was kind of, you guys saw I had like flak checking on. I was running around. I didn't know what I was doing. So I'm just kind of waiting for them to decide what the rules are going to be. I'm pretty sure that they're close to, if not, they already have it. I haven't checked an update on them, but I'm pretty sure they have the rules set. So I'll start doing 1v1s again. Me and Moho haven't really been doing 2v2s because he hasn't been getting on and playing. And like I said, I've been playing these S&D tourneys, so I haven't really been on ready to play. So we just haven't been on. And usually when we're on with our team, we're practicing for Frag Cup right here, as you see. So with the other stuff that they're fixing, they're adding more recoil to the PDW and the MSMC. And the MSMC is the gun I'm using right here. If you guys want to know what I'm using on it, I believe I have a grip with quick draw and stock. And what stock does, it's like stalker. It makes you glide around the map when you aim in. You can strafe better, and it's really good. I've been using it, so I suggest you guys try it. I don't even use the laser sight. I don't think it really helps you that much. I don't really hip fire that much, so I'd rather have the quick draw and be able to aim in quicker. And that's another thing, the laser sight. They're adding more hip fire to the guns. They're making it harder to hip fire on the SMGs. They're making the laser sight more hip fire, so it's going to be harder to just spray people with the laser sight. And I'm hoping this doesn't do what it did in Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 was a pretty balanced game. You know, you had some people use the FAMAS, some people use the 74U, and you saw different guns. I mean, it was just two guns, but you saw SMGs and assault rifles, and then if you guys don't remember, they patched the 74U in the beginning of Black Ops 1, and they made the gun straight cheeks Magunda, and so everyone just ran around with the FAMAS, and it was 4-on-4 FAMAS, and it was really, really dumb, and so they kind of messed that game up, I think. It's from a pub standpoint and a competitive standpoint, because I know damn well in pubs all people use the FAMAS, at least the people who knew about it. You know, there's some pub stars that ran around the Galil and thought that was like God's gift to the game, but they really messed that game up as far as the weapon balancing. If you saw this right here, Sensor actually jumped down on Ricky's head. He didn't know he was there, and he got stuck. So I had to unmute him to see what they were saying. This shit was funny. But yeah, they're nerfing the PDW and the MSMC, and they are also adding recoil to all the SMGs. Or not adding recoil, adding extra hip fire to all the SMGs, and they're also adding more hip fire to the red laser sight. I just woke up. I'm tired of shit, but I'm trying to think of what they're doing. Also, what they're doing is making the sway, I believe, from the assault rifles easier. Like they're making the long range shot in the assault rifles easier, pretty much. I'll dumb it down because I don't really understand it, but technical terms, I don't really care about that. The real terms, they're making the assault rifles better long range, which I think is good. You know, assault rifle needs to be good from long range. But you know, I'm hoping that you can't just slap select fire and quick draw and laser sight on an M8 and have it be beast up close. You know, I'm just really hoping that it doesn't turn into a Black Ops Moss Fest this game, you know, because I actually do like this game competitive. A lot of people complain about it. I actually like it. It's not bad. Hardpoint to me, I don't think should be 2 maps. I don't think Hardpoint takes as much strategy as CTF and S&D do, but they have Hardpoint set up in the competitive scene as 2 maps instead of, you know, it's 2 S&Ds, 2 Hardpoints, 1 CTF, and I think that you really need 2 CTFs just because Hardpoint to me is such a snowball effect map. And what I mean by that is the first team gets in the hill, they get like 30 seconds. They can start just moving to the next hill when there's a lot of time in the hill that they're in, and go set up for the next one, and they just keep gaining a bigger lead, gaining a bigger lead, gaining a bigger lead. And the thing with Hardpoint is you get such cheeks Magunda spawns, you spawn all the way out in the middle of nowhere, and say there's like 30 seconds left on a hard point. Well, you're like, well, by the time I run over there and kill them out, maybe I'll have 15 seconds left in the hard point. And then you're just sitting there thinking, like, what's the point of that? You know, why are you going to sit there and get 15 seconds on a hard point? So I think, you know, hard point, they need to fix the spawns or something. They need to make you spawn closer, make it more gunfight instead of more just setting up and, you know, holding head glitches in the hard point and having people run all the way across the map. I think that would fix the game. People say they need to have a respawn delay. No, you just need to be spawning closer to the hard point instead of spawning, you know, let's say, for example, Standoff, the map with Grandma's house and that barn store area. When it's bottom in the barn, people are spawning all the way at Grandma's, and it's a good 10-second run. It's ridiculous. So they need to fix that. They need to change. They need to change that game type. Or I think, you know, it needs to be 2 CTFs, 2 S&Ds, and 1 hardpoint. Kind of how it was in Black Ops 1 with 1 domination. The maps, as far as like this map on S&D, I don't mind it. It's not that bad. But they do need to change some of the maps. I don't like cargo for anything, CTF or S&D. Definitely need to change that map. And they need to for league play, like I said. They need to. They're actually fixing the UAVs. They're making it harder to get UAVs. I think they're changing it from like 300 points to 450. So there's gonna be less UAVs. I don't know if you'll see UAVs added back into competitive because of that. I highly doubt it. Just because to all the competitive players, at least to most of them, UAVs are kind of pointless because everyone just runs a ghost and there's no reason to have them. It just slows the game down a lot. And to me, I think league play needs they need to change the rules. Treyarch needs to get off this whole we want UAVs, we want this. Our rules, the way they are, we've changed them so drastically from what we've normally played. They need to, accept. All right, they're pretty close to what the game is out of the box. They got rid of some kill streaks, and that's about it. We haven't. I believe we got rid of the awareness perk. I don't know. I don't see anyone using it. You see me throw this 100 killer drone at Ricky. I tried to kill him. It glided across the water. Moho was freaking out about that. But they need to change their rules to match ours because I don't ever want. I think I mentioned this in the last commentary. Like, why would I ever go into league play and practice and play that with my team if that's not what the rules we're playing? So what's the point of having it? I know Treyarch is like, there's been rumors saying Treyarch wants to hold tournaments and all this stuff and with their own rules using league play. And I just say, what's the point? What's the point of having these different rules? Just use our rules. I know it's not directly out of the box, but I think you can deal with it and have it. I don't know, but that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, then be sure to click the like button. And also check out my previous video up in the top left. And if you guys want to check out a random video up in the top right. And be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. And follow me on Twitter at FeaRSharp. This is your boy Sharp. I'm out. Peace.